Previously, we had stayed with our friend Rick in Australia. He took us for a cruise around Sydney Harbour aboard his classic 1933 launch Warana. I also got to drive his Mustang as we headed south to visit Hyams Beach at Jervis Bay, before heading home to New Zealand to haul out Trader Jack for some long overdue work to be done on the prop shaft and stern gland. One prop shaft seal, one engine coupling, connects to the gearbox like this, and this connects to the hull, and the prop shaft goes between the two of them. And this, which is the cause of the grief of replacing these two, was a broken engine mount. This had sheared off, and the one corner of the motor had become disconnected from its mounting bracket. So the motor was actually running on only 3 mounting brackets, causing it to vibrate like this. As a consequence of the motor vibrating, the shaft seal was moving like this as the prop shaft was spinning as it comes in here, causing some stress in here which made this elongated, which in turn bent the prop shaft, and as the prop shaft ran through the shaft seal here, it created drips. And this is meant to be a dripless seal, so water was dripping down here, which it shouldn't do. So when I looked at it, all of this was causing to rotate like this because the prop shaft had become bent in the process. So we had to haul the boat out, replace the engine mount, replace the shaft seal, and get a new coupling because this was stressed in here and had created movement around the shaft which shouldn't happen. So it was a major job, and yep, I have been told, for instance, that if you want to own a boat, John, you've got to stand in a cold shower and just tear up money for practice. So this is just another example of what started off as a small drip out of here, turned out to be replacement of a new seal, a new coupling, and at least we discovered the cause, which was the broken engine mount. So we hauled out and we replaced them all, we straightened the prop shaft, and now we're all sweet. So let's see how it all unfolded. Brilliant, good to see you.
Got the ropes ready?
Yep.
Down the ladder.
I don't think he
Here he goes. He's
doing.
doing well. Look at that. Well done, Jaunt. Awesome.
Say bravo to your son.
Bravo, Jaunty. Bravo.
Bravo, son.
Bravo, son. You say bravo, B. Call it out loud so they hear. Ready, go. Bravo!
The first thing we had to do was to drop the rudder before we could even get the prop shaft out. To do this, my mate Graham had to squeeze into the rear locker to release the steering quadrant, before finally undoing the top pin to release the rudder. Americans don't know what the middle is. Okay, so we're taking the pin out here at the top of the self-steering, and hopefully it'll drop. Not in a hurry, I hope. I was pleased that the rudder, along with the prop shaft and the water seal flange, the engine coupling, were all able to be removed without any hassles. Well, it's been a good day today. We had a good run down from West Haven Marina to Akahu Bay to the Haulout here, and when we arrived, the guys from the Haulout were just putting in the cradle, so our timing was perfect. They hauled the boat out and gave the hull a good hose down with a high pressure water hose, which got rid of all the crud that we'd accumulated on the hull being at the marina. So we got today we took out the prop shaft, took off the flange, and we took out the water seal around the prop shaft, and so tomorrow I'm going to get a new flange, new water seal, and we'll hopefully get those done tomorrow. And all that remains then is we give the hull a good paint of anti-foul, good new coat of anti-foul, and we're done, and hopefully back in the water in the next few days. So it's been a good day, and I hope tomorrow goes as well as today has gone. So just chilling out here in the late afternoon sun, enjoying a fine New Zealand Pinot Noir, fantastic wine. If you ever get to get a Pinot Noir, make sure it's from Central Otago and from New Zealand. So yeah, so here's to tomorrow. As well as anti-fouling the hull, I also decided to repaint the inside of the hull with kiwi grip in preparation for refitting the prop shaft along with the new flange and coupling. You can see the difference here putting this on. It gives it a nice clean white finish, but gets rid of all the crappy, ugly looking stained oil based rubbish that was on there before. And it looks good, but also is very practical as well, because it just makes the water and grease come off that much better. So highly recommend it. The new flange and coupling worked really well. There were no more leaks and the prop shaft was running true. The haul out was a great success. We're looking forward to getting back out on the water this summer, and in the meantime, be kind and stay safe.